keep doing what you want.
Follow your heart. Think about what it is that you really want, and then go after that.
People always want more and more and more. You don't always have to be so fucking big, everything.
What's up, guys? Today we are in the heart of Stockholm in Sweden, and we are going to explore if people feel free and what freedom means to them. Let's do it. Hello, brothers. Are you doing good?
Oh, good.
Yeah, nice. What does freedom mean to you?
Ooh, good question. I mean, freedom to me is not being restricted, that I can do what I feel like I want to do. So if my feelings drive me in a certain way, but there's something in the way, then I don't feel free.
For me, it's like to follow my heart more. I mean, if I'm just more in tune with my body, if I want to do something, I can just do it and don't have to be judged by anyone else. That is freedom. Yeah, sometimes breath work, for example, works a lot. Also like sauna for me, cold plunges and sauna makes me more relaxed and calm. That is for sure a tip for everyone else, I think.
Do you guys feel like you're living a meaningful life?
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of journaling, and I do a lot of like yearly planning and checking in with my values, and so I absolutely feel that I'm living aligned to my values. One example of freedom is that I had this dream that I wanted to live with friends for a while. And me and Alex have just moved in together
this weekend.
over here.
Yeah.
So that's freedom to me, in a way.
Gonna be fun.
To live what it is that I want to do. So, you know?
Community. We can't do it alone.
Exactly.
Yes.
Always better to share everything. I mean, love and whatever.
For sure, yeah.
But, yeah.
The best.
Friends. Let's having fun.
Yeah. And a message for the people that are watching, a message of freedom.
Follow your heart. Think about what it is that you really want, and then go after that.
Yeah, be brave regarding that, I think, because when you're older, you don't have to look back and think about, oh, I missed this or that. You can always try.
Yeah.
Can always be better.
Excuse me? We're filming a YouTube video and exploring what freedom means to people. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
What does freedom mean to you?
To not knowing what's forward or something like that, maybe. Like, not thinking of anything. Like, just be. It's hard.
A clear mind.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. Probably.
Do you feel like you have a clear mind?
Yeah, for sure.
And how do you achieve a clear mind?
I don't think. Years of experience.
In what?
Life. Maybe. Just be happy for what you got. People always want more and more and more. I'm just settled with what I have. I love what I have, what I am. So if people can just find that, I think it's going to be easier in the world.
And how do you find what you want to do in life? And I mean, how do you find yourself?
Just find it, I think. I just feel it. You don't always have to be so fucking big, everything. Like, you don't have like a whole book to acknowledge what life is or what you should be or what you should do. It just feels. I think people, yeah. For me, it's that easy.
What's the most important, time or money?
Oh, time. You don't know when it ends, for sure. Not money, never money.
And a message for the younger generation that are watching on YouTube.
I don't think so much, maybe. I think so. It's easier. Just be.
Okay, so it seems like time is more important. I could die tomorrow, and so I must do what I love today. One thing that I really take with me from this interview is that do what you love and work with what you love and be happy for what you got. Yeah, don't think so much. That's a good one. Just do, just be. She seemed like a really happy person. Hello, man. I got a quick question for you.
Yeah, go on.
Do you feel free?
You know what I do, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does freedom mean to you?
Oh God, this is a big question. It's the kind of stuff we speak about all the time. Time, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah?
I was super chilled today, so.
All right. So you're chill today on a Monday.
Today, yes.
Do you work today?
I've got a screening. We're going to a screening this afternoon, so that's work today. Yeah.
All right. A message for the younger generation.
Man, I'm not prepared for this whatsoever. It's a hard one to talk about freedom though, 'cause it depends on what situation you're in, doesn't it? I could say go out and live your life however you want to live it and, you know, be free, but also if you're in a place in a war zone right now, obviously that's a terrible thing to say. You can't go and do what you want, so it's a very different thing for them.
Okay, man. What does freedom mean to you?
I don't know, like doing lots of, as much as you can, I think. Variety, I think variety.
Choose what you want to do, try out many
I'd
things.
say that, yeah.
Yeah?
Just try a bunch of things.
A message for the young generation.
I don't know, be kind, be open, be curious.
Excuse me, I got a question for you.
No,
Do
thank
you feel free?
Yeah.
Hello, can I ask you a question? So we're filming a YouTube video about freedom and exploring freedom.
Okay.
Can I ask you, do you feel free in your life?
Yes,
Yes?
I do.
Do you feel like you're living a meaningful life?
Yes, I think. Yeah.
And what does freedom mean to you?
Not having to go to work on a Monday.
And so you're not working today?
No.
And how do you live life without working on a Monday?
Freelance life and studying.
What kind of business do you do?
I study to become a nurse.
And the freelance part?
Magazines. Yeah.
All right, interesting. And a message about freedom to the younger generation that are watching.
You can change your mind and do something else if you want to.
Thank you so much. So freedom, that's kind of a hard question. Hello, brother. I have one question for you. Are you living a meaningful life?
Sort of.
Sort of?
Yeah, I'm in a rush.
Do you feel free?
Muscle menos.
And what does freedom mean to you?
Being able to do what you want when you want.
This is very interesting. 1 minute. I know you have 1 minute. Okay, so
Short.
okay, do you do what you want to do in life?
No,
And how do you plan to do what you want to do in life?
I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't.
And so what's the most important? Time or money?
Time.
Because
I don't know. They're equal. I feel like one equates to the other, sort of.
yeah.
Time is money.
A message for the people that are watching.
Keep doing what you want.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right.
Ciao. Hello, guys. I got a question for you. What does freedom mean to you?
Oh shit. Maybe to be able to do anything you really want.
Do you feel free?
I feel free, yeah.
Do you do what you want?
Yeah, basically.
What do you do?
I do whatever I think is fun.
And what is fun for you?
Being with friends, just hanging out.
Time or money? What's the most important?
Oh, I'd say money.
Okay, a message for the people that are watching. This is for YouTube.
Money over time.
I hear you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, man. You seem like an interesting kind of guy.
Oh, it depends.
Huh?
Yeah, it depends.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you feel free?
If I feel free,
Yeah.
here in Stockholm.
Yeah, and in
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
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 Do you do what you want to do in life? Have you created a nice life for yourself?
Some days not. It depends the mood. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's good, but sometimes it's, it could be better.
Do you strive towards freedom? Do you have like certain goals?
Totally doesn't need to work, so that's my drive. Yeah.
Financial freedom.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
How do you plan to achieve financial freedom?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you need any plans. I mean, just try to have a positive thinking and wishing that it's gonna go that way.
Yeah. Do you have a message for the younger generation?
Oh, young. Oh, just be you. I mean, don't think about so much social media. Just do you. I mean, it's so many things that people are just looking this and living with this. So just keep this one and live your life.
Leave the phone and live your life.
Yeah. You see more, actually. I mean, we don't see anymore each other. We just like looking at this screen. We miss a lot.
What does freedom mean to you?
Oh God, that's such a big question. Like, are you really free? I don't know.
That's the question I want to ask you. Are you free?
I don't know in a sense, but I think like you're born into like a family, a society, a class and everything. So your road is sort of narrowed down in a way.
I feel like sometimes you can compare, like in Sweden, for example, you are more free than what I come from Lebanon, for example, so there are a bit less freedoms in Lebanon or compared to other countries.
I think I try to make my life meaningful as much as possible, but you also kind of get lost in the like day to day and you kind of forget also.
But it's good to reflect on these things, so I guess this video can be good for that, just make you think a bit.
It's like you're live watching us have realizations because we just went to buy coffee. We were thinking about these questions, so maybe think about some of these questions more often.
Hello, man. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What does freedom mean to you?
Just what you're doing now.
Talking to people?
Yeah. Express what I want.
Do you feel free?
Yeah, I think so. Most of the time. But I think the most thing that you're not free is the capitalist shit system where people have to work. Do what you want, but the people don't know what they want. They also they see all this media and they think they want that and that. If they think what is really meaning, what do I really want to do, consider that, no matter what other people say and what their parents say and grandparents say. So try to do what you, at least when you're young, do what you like, because that's very important thing.
How do you know what you want to do in life?
What you feel fine and you have a little anxiety about, then it's okay. It's a mix. It should be a mix.
It's like I'm feeling now.
When you really fail, that's a good thing, because that's the only way you learn. But it's not so nice to fail. But if you think, well, when I failed this, I really made a mess up of this thing, then you can learn something. So my advice to young kids is make a mess of things and do what you want.
All right. Now I wonder, what does freedom mean to you? Are you living a meaningful life? Are you striving towards freedom? Are you taking any steps towards freedom? Let me know in the comments below. The main thing I take with me after making this video is that I want to be myself. That's the only thing that matters. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Choo-hoo!